Hi, I'm Melissa Clark-Reynolds. I'm a professional company director and a digital strategist. I spent 25 years as an entrepreneur, really specialising in new technologies. Been working a bit in the construction sector, particularly around new business models for the construction sector. And I did a research project for brands in 2016 on that. Well, I think one of the biggest challenges facing New Zealand is quality housing at scale. I think there are a few things that we have to address. We're still designing many of our cities, Auckland for example, as if we can just expand them further and further out. So we have some planning issues that we need to deal with in New Zealand. We have some regulatory issues around building it in density, and I think we have to really face up to that. And the quality of our housing stock that we're working with now is poor, and so we have a number of things in our property system in New Zealand that mean that we're not building the best housing that we actually could. You know, New Zealanders, we see ourselves as trailblazers. We're not fast followers, and yet it feels to me in the construction sector we've become laggards. Why aren't we thinking of ourselves as a laboratory for the world on great housing, for example? And I know the construction sector is much bigger than housing, but if we decided to solve housing, I think that we would also solve issues that come up in our commercial properties and in all the other kinds of construction that we do. So I think there's a lot that the construction sector has got ahead of it that is actually really, really exciting, because they've got an opportunity to take brand new business models into an industry that has basically been kind of atrophied for a very long time. And people are wanting that, you know, people are seeing it in every other part of their lives. I think the riskiest thing to do is to carry on doing what you're doing the way you've done it. That's where the real risk lies, because we know that the old techniques and the old models are dying. So it's only a matter of time. So you can either start building your own path, which might look risky, but I believe is actually the less risky thing to do, or you can carry on doing what you're doing and find yourself in a backwater eddy that doesn't go anywhere. The barriers to innovation need to be dealt with at a system-wide level. One person can change something, but actually we need the banks, the regulators, the homeowners and the construction companies to work together in order to change the whole system, and then we'll have proper change in New Zealand. Now the thing about innovators is at the beginning everyone thinks they're crazy, and then after a while everybody else joins in and then thinks, why did it take me so long? So I guess if you're here at the conference, maybe one of the things you do is look around at some of those people that you think are just a little crazy. And if you've got a little crazy, I recommend that you hang out with them, because you're the people that will change this.